an initiative launched in the year 2008, made the world of aviation sit up and take notice, and has now become a much sought-after event on civil aviation in the world. The biannual business platform by FICCI and Ministry of Civil Aviation, India Aviation. After the grand success of the 2 editions of India Aviation, it was time for even bigger, the 3rd edition of India Aviation. Welcome to India Aviation 2012. The grand event was held from the 14th to 18th of March 2012 at the Begumpet Airport, Hyderabad. The event was inaugurated by the Honorable Minister for Civil Aviation, Shri Ajit Singh, in the presence of Shri Kiran Kumar Reddy, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, and Shri Jaypal Reddy, Honorable Minister for Petroleum and Natural Gas.
Civil aviation sector in India has big and bright future. India is a country of huge diversities. That aspect does not need to be overemphasized.
The global aircraft fleet is expected to double by 2030, and the Asia Pacific will account for about a third of all new aircraft deliveries. For the civil aviation industry, Asia Pacific region is projected to account for 2/3 of the profit forecast for 2012.
Today, there is a big competition of landing and takeoff like a bus stand or a railway station, of how many flights are landing and how many flights are taking off. Many a times we see the captain telling us we are 8th in line or 9th in line, 10th in line. So that is what the private sector has got to civil aviation. I think we'll have to change with the system. Why it has come within the reach of common man, and with more competition come in.
The aviation industry is obviously expanding very rapidly. From the US, we hope to be a part of that expansion as well. As you know from seeing the Dreamliner here at the Hyderabad exposition.
And wish the success to the show, and also people who are participating. It's getting bigger and bigger every time, and FICCI has done a remarkable job in doing this along with Ministry of Civil Aviation.
That demonstrates the attractiveness of Indian aviation for all the cooperation of Europe and the US essentially.
This India Aviation 2012 distinct than its previous editions, and I'm very satisfied, very happy.
Great experience. I mean, it's always wonderful to come and meet all the people from the different parts of the industry, the government agencies, the policymakers, and to have a good interaction on various elements of what is needed to make the industry grow.
So we think the Indian aviation sector is going to be very strong in the next 20 years. It's going to be, in fact, the 3rd largest market for our aeroplane globally, only beaten by US and China.
The Indian aviation sector is a very important market. It's a growing market, and we are very happy to be represented here at the India Aviation 2012 because we think that it's a very promising future for us and the Indian airlines to have a good cooperation in the coming years.
We really like being indoors because the weather outside is a little warm, so we made the decision to have the helicopter indoors for the benefit of our customers who can crawl over the helicopter in comfort, and I think it's been a fabulous show.
aviation sector in India continues to face a number of challenges, but overall the underlying trend is very positive.
It's a big experience for us. The organization has been very professional, and I feel they do the best to host all the activities.
A meaningful conference on civil aviation was concurrently held, which highlighted the investment opportunities in the Indian civil aviation sector. Over 30 CEOs from the top-of-the-line aviation companies interacted on major policy issues. The forum was addressed by the Honorable Minister for Civil Aviation, Shri Ajit Singh. It was attended by 800 industry representatives who were treated to a tastefully selected cultural program showcasing Indian culture. We now move on to welcome you all to an even bigger India Aviation 2014. Don't miss this opportunity and take your business to an upward glide. Be a part of this mega event and take your business to a new height. Welcome to India Aviation 2014.